Oh man, January 2nd, 2026. It's a beautiful afternoon. Donnie, this is in a sense for you, secondly, but it's for mom first. I'm decided to have me a bowl of cereal. And just, sorry, you're going to be looking at the ceiling or something, but while I use my hands to eat this bowl of cereal, I just wanted to, you're moving fast right now, Donnie, and I'm just going to upload some of this video stuff, and then you get to listen to it days later, weeks later, months, years. But obviously, you know that you have a good dad. One of these days when I go, you can say, well, I had a good dad. And we had a very good mom, and I had a very good wife. My sweet Dari was everything to me. Hey, I'll tell you this, Donnie, so that, everything's not peachy and rosy like you dream it will be. And maybe that's why I throw this video out there for you to listen to, Donnie. And if some random kid comes across it and goes, it's me and my dad, but I'm pissed at my dad all the time, so we don't talk. I'm 37. I'm not talking to my dad. That sucks. Because, it was my dad that started the fight. Or whatever. Try to get along in this world, Donnie, is definitely the way to go. If you're, just be happy. And I will tell you that exercise, and I hate exercise. That's why I work in the yard. That's, to me, is, I'm doing something fun. But getting out there and moping around with a bamboo stick or whatever, Donnie, in the future when you inherit this property, maybe that's when you'll start to go, gosh, this is a pretty good deal I got. Because I know right now you're like, yes, I got a great deal, but I just don't have, I just don't have a nice desk, or it's just my friend, I got a girlfriend. No, I don't got a girlfriend. Well, whatever it is, hey, you know what you got? You got a little girl named Harper. Man, you're blessed, Donnie. Try to save the money for her. That's my big fear. And I know you're going, yeah, I know, Dad, blah blah blah. That's why I'm making the video, because see, you're not here to butt in and I never get another word in, because man, you start going, you will actually go for 7 minutes or so before you go, well, what do you have to say? Are you listening? I mean, you are, and I'm like, that's cool. That's you. I'm not trying to change you. Kind of like, you're not going to change me about how freaking much I talk about. Well, did you know that the paper mill that makes paper for laser jets, who gives a damn, right? Well, just me. That's me. And like this video that I'm making that's black right now, it's just me. I'm sitting here with Dari, looking at a picture. Yeah, I wish she was really truly here. We miss you, Dari. And sometimes it's tough. And sometimes it's really tough. And you just have to, Donnie, and this is for you, you just have to sometimes, when it gets really tough, just sit and think, and then tell yourself, I will get back on top of the world again. If that's what you want. But take things in little steps. Don't make stupid mistakes. I make some bad mistakes, Donnie, with money. trying to become a millionaire. You know, like, can I turn $5,000 into 7 million? Because there was people out there, very few, that were doing that. I'm like, well, I'm smart enough to do that. Oh no, it's not got to do anything with smarts. It's got to do with manipulation of the market. So don't believe a freaking thing on investing. I mean, even real estate's a pain in the ass. But I came in here to talk with you, Dari. I always loved you. Always will. Me and Donnie are here. We're at the house. We're surviving right now. And I'm trying to teach Donnie how to make it in this world. I think he pretty much has it down. But he has, as you would know, you would really like a budget. But we got to get that budget. Well, how much are you actually? Yes, where Dari was better than me, Donnie. She would like put on a piece of paper, okay, this is what I got coming in per month, and I'm gonna not try to budget. I'm gonna find out exactly what's the electricity bill. We figured it was $150. Ended up being $141. The next one's insurance, and we on the car we thought it was only $600, and they raised it to $820. Actual numbers, that's what Dari did. Actual numbers. I'm the budget guy. She's so like, no, let's get the real numbers. She knew exactly what it cost to maintain a house. Exactly. And that's how she ran like that. She loved that. Well, Dari didn't love to do that. She was very good at that. That was where she excelled. I mean, yeah, she was a fast type. I remember Dari told me that when it came to typing, almost nobody could touch her. She was like at 100 and I think she said 110. She could hit 110 words a minute with no mistakes if she got going on the typewriter. 110 words per minute typed out on paper, ready, set, go, and in 60 seconds, get out 120 words. Wow. I mean, that's amazing, Dari. But I saw you type. It's true. You flew through that keyboard because I never could get over like 30 words a minute. I thought I was something else when I finally got to like 35 words a minute. Really, I thought, oh man, that's fast. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, well, Donnie, Dari, it was good talking with y'all. Seriously, even though I'm the only one talking. Donnie, I hope you get to hear this video. And hopefully it helps you out. And if it doesn't help you, then hopefully it helps somebody else try to figure out life, which is there's curveballs every day. But me and Dari went through scary times with money, and she was like, I vow never to do that again. And I was right with her. I was like, yeah, I don't want to be broke again. And that's how we earned and saved our money. And so you remember that, Donnie. It's mom's money and mine, but it's a lot of moms. When you go buy a candy bar for $2.75 and you could have bought the whole bag for $3 at Walmart. Just remember those little things. And I know you're going to say, yeah, man, but you know, I was there getting gas and I got you, Donnie. Spend where you want, splurge when you want, but keep what you need, whatever that is. Which I know, like I told you, this month I got to spend a ton of money on insurance and taxes for this property. Everybody forgets that one. And then what they really forget is the plumbing, the $40,000 plumbing bill that comes due. All right, I got to go fix the fence, Dari, Donnie. I got to get after trying to make this yard so that bobcat can coexist. I figured the two new dogs, so they'll say I'm out of here. They may stay back there in the bamboo. They may. I let me tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if these bobcats are like, hey man, until you attack me, I'm going to be here. You know, I got food here. Food is number one important to me. You know, I want the food to survive. So if I have to fight you, I'll fight you. I think these things are sometimes. They don't want to mess with us. But if you walk up on them when they're stalking a rabbit and you don't know it, that rabbit runs off, he may just turn and look at you like, you son of a bitch, and then just say, this is my territory. I know you're bigger than me, but I'm going to bite your freaking leg. And by the time you find out I bit your leg, I'm already crawled up your damn belly, putting all types of holes in you with my 1-inch claws, and I've tried to go for your neck. Okay, Dari says I should stop. I love you, Dari. Love you, Donnie. Here's to the new year.